This is a big room. Two girls here from Indonesia, two of the cleaners. Young girls, old ladies Chinese. They all live here at the hotel. The Indonesian girls have been here 6 years, they love it. Boss seems like a really good guy to work for. Sarita's telling me across the road there's food. If I see deer antlers, there's food. But I think I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna go to 7 and get something there. So I've got do-it-yourself hot dogs here. American cheese or spicy. And you do it yourself. You open up the bread, and you got your mustard down here. You relish. You load it up and go. This is a very Taiwanese kind of thing to do. Carry your Coronas to the beach in a nice little bag like that. A couple of lads came down last night and had Coronas on the beach when I was leaving. There's a lady who's just gone past on a motorbike, and she's like dragging these broken down cardboard boxes behind the bike, like dragging them on the road. I think she's going around collecting stuff to sell for recycling. So I've got 2 breakfast boxes. If I can't finish it, I'll have it later. Good morning. There's lots of people here who, I think she's probably Indonesian. Lots of Indonesians. Like, there's a construction guy that talked to me yesterday, he was Indonesian. The girls at my hotel cleaning. And yeah, I've seen a few people who look like they're Southeast Asian. They're not from Taiwan. Yeah. So I just got my breakfast. It's just over £4. I'm waiting for the bus that goes at 11. About 20 past 11 from just outside the hotel, and that's going to take me up to the forest park up on the mountain, about 4 miles that way. And then the forest park's on top of the mountain, so you walk around there for a few hours, and then I'll have to work out how to get back, because there's not a bus until 5 o'clock. But I might walk back. It's not actually I don't think it is 4 miles. It's not that far, maybe 3 miles. So I've got pasta with salted egg yolk tofu paste, which is really creamy and delicious. And then in this one I've had chicken breast, tofu and scrambled eggs, so pretty healthy, and a little bit of cabbage. So I probably won't finish all this, and I'll put it in the fridge and come back later. I've told them I'm going to stay here another night, so I'll stay here on Friday as well, and leave on Saturday, because I just felt like I was a bit rushed. Came in first full day yesterday. I've got a day today, and if I stay an extra night, that gives me 3 full days in this city. And I feel that, yeah, my feet have touched the ground, if that makes sense. The next city I'm going to, I'm trying to find a hotel there. I think I found one called Uni Hotel. It's funny, I went to check where the bus stop was this morning, and I met the same girl that I met on the beach yesterday, who saw the giant fish, and she was catching the bus to the aquarium. The aquarium looks amazing. I'm not normally into aquariums. I've been to one at went to one in America that was quite impressive. But yeah, the one here looks amazing. They've got like whales, sharks, yeah. Yeah. She's traveling really light. She's got a backpack, but it's one where she can, even if she walks around all day with it, it's not too heavy, so she's a smart girl. Right. So I'm getting the bus from the stop over there It's not very obvious it's a bus stop. And we're going into there, 4 miles up that road to the forest park. And tomorrow I'm going to go to the lighthouse, which is down at the end. In fact, yeah, this the southernmost point of Taiwan. Apparently it's a fortified lighthouse because they used to get attacked by the local Aborigines here. Because there was a tribe living on this island before the Chinese came and took it over. And there's been other people here as well. We've had the Japanese here, we've had the Spanish here, we've had a few. Could do with it a bench. You see those 2 silver signs? That's the bus stop. But I mean, it's pretty unobvious unless you check Google Maps that is even a bus stop. I think McDonald's used to be here. It closed down. And the bus I get tomorrow, or when I leave, goes from there, and the one I get to the lighthouse tomorrow goes from just there as well. It's just so bloody hot. It's only, I think it said it's 30 or 31 degrees, but it feels much hotter than that. Oh, I didn't put my sunscreen on. Oh, what an idiot. So yeah, my hotel's actually in a great location, just around the corner there. It's nice and quiet. 7-Eleven right here for your convenience foods and snacks. Got a motorcycle rental here, the entrance to the forest park there, and the bus stop. There's only 2 bus stops in town, the one here and the one at the other end of town, so it's kind of ideal really. My hotel's like about the cheapest in town. That one there I think is like, for a room facing the ocean, it's probably like 50-60 quid a night for one of those on a normal day. Yeah, and to walk to the beach I went to yesterday, small beach, it only takes like 20 minutes. So you got like a motorbike gang at the lights here. So yeah, the boys have come down from the big city to do a motorbike ride. No girls invited. My bus is late, a few minutes. So the bus didn't come. According to Google and according to the bus stop, the bus was meant to be there at like 11:20. I got there at 11:15, waited till 10 to 12. No bus. I was checking at the aquarium this morning and on there it said something about it's some kind of a labour holiday. Hours might be affected, so I don't know if that's the case, but they could have bloody updated the internet to say there's no bus. So I'm walking up. The other way is to hire a motorbike, but I can't bother messing around. I don't need a motorbike. All I'd do is zip up here, park it, and then go for a walk and then ride back. Yeah, so it's very peaceful. I'm being followed by a couple of professional hikers. They've got the caps and the sticks and everything. I'm just an amateur hiker. It's pretty peaceful out there. Oh, okay, that's another road connecting with this road and the centre of town. I think I saw on the map there's a few of these smaller roads. It's like a trail there through the forest. So this road is virtually dead. No one uses it because it doesn't go anywhere apart from the parks. There's 2 parks, the forest park and another park to the right of it. One you have to pay, one's free. But it's nice. It's a good workout. It's a good workout. Today's worked out really well actually because it's cloudy, so it's blocking the full heat of the sun. It's a little bit cooler, so a really good day to walk up the mountain. Yeah, I've got a beautiful butterfly ahead of me. And that thing's awesome. So I can see the ocean down there. That's where we've come from. Still got a little way to go, but almost at the forest park. I think there might be a monkey in this bamboo. Might see one, mate. This is really pretty now. Wow, look at the way these trees have formed. Coming down. Was it a mixture of trees and something hanging off the trees? Quite spectacular. Okay, you can see Small Beach where I was yesterday. That's the beach down there. And that's the Kenting town there. Okay, we made it to Kenting Forest Recreation Area. I said it would take about an hour and a half. I think it's taken about an hour and a half. But yeah, I'm gonna get some water. Okay, this is what it looks like at the entrance to the park. That's the bus stop where the bus is meant to drop you off when it remembers to do its job. But today there was no bus, so we've hiked 4.5 kilometres. Probably wouldn't have done this if I hadn't met the girl on the beach yesterday that told me she hiked up here, and she hiked a total of 38 kilometres that day. And that's the other park, Shedding Nature Park. So I might go back that way. And I might pick up the bus on the main road and the bottom to go back if it's running. So yeah, I was meant to get a bus this morning at 11:22 downstairs, but that never turned up. So this is the entrance here, and they've got an amazing view here. Wow, so yeah, from doing more reading this morning, this is the premier beach area in the whole of Taiwan. This is number 1 spot. There we go. Kenting Main Street, Kingwashi, that thing that's stuck out there. And the good snorkeling is over the other side of that bay over there. About 3 million years ago, Hengchun Peninsula was under the sea. Successive thrusting of the Eurasian continental and Philippine sea plates gradually uplifted the land of the recreation area to the relatively high level we find today. Okay, so this was underwater 3 million years ago. From here we have a view of the local scenic spots. And we have Pacific Ocean, Bashi Channel, Taiwan Strait and Ilanbi. Oh no, the Sea View Tower. Okay, that's up there. Gives us amazing view. Okay. In September, October, you can see migrant buzzards and sparrowhawks. Yeah, a lot of birds stop off here on their migration. So that's 100 to get in. She's just showing me the bus goes from right here. Thanks. Yeah, bus goes at 3:48. Only took me an hour to walk here, just over. That's where the bus goes. She's giving me a map with English. So I'm going to head to the Sea View Tower, visit the centre and get water there, and then I'm going to go here up to the Sea View Tower, and then if I feel like it I'll go this way around and back this way. I think Stalagmite Cave, cactus collection. Hopefully it's not too big. So yeah, I've just come to the visitor centre, mainly to get some water. They've got vending machines, but I checked with the reception to see if they were cold. The water was cold in the vending machines, I said no. She said, but there's free water here. So you've got cold, warm or hot water, because the Chinese like to fill up flasks. But you've got to have your own container. They've let me borrow one of their cups. But we had to use Google Translate. They don't speak any English here. So yeah, Taiwan is a challenging place. I mean, it would be good for you if you want to learn Chinese, as it would be very hard to live here without getting the basics of Chinese sorted out. Yeah, almost no English spoken here. There's only one person at my hotel, Rita, who speaks English, the receptionist. The other receptionists, no idea. So yeah, the visitor centre is almost all in Chinese. So I think maybe the sea view, maybe it's an observation tower. Look at that, the old buses. Yeah, so there's monkeys and deer here. Got the grey-faced buzzard, Formosan macaw, cicadea. It's a puzzle for the kids. Paper kite butterfly. So I can use this as a shortcut to get to the Sky Tower through the greenhouse, and then we use a little path. Otherwise you've got to go all the way around. Oh, this is springy, it's like made out of rubber. Got a little friend. Got some monkeys here. Got mummy monkey and baby monkeys. Hello. Leave me alone. Yeah, there's a cave on the way back. Not far from the observation tower. Really big spider webs. There's one there, one there, one there. They're all over the place. I wonder what built those. Yeah, spider webs everywhere. Okay, this is the sea view tower. Let's go and get a sea view. It's quite an impressive view. Okay, so I walked it from down there to here, and that's the beach I was at yesterday, just there, Swan Beach. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the lighthouse, which is down there. You can see it in the distance. That's the very southern tip of Taiwan. That's the end of it. So the Czech girl that I met on the beach yesterday, she walked up here, she was staying near to me, she walked all the way up here, then she walked all the way down to the lighthouse and all the way back. She said, actually it wasn't that hard. She's a bit fitter than me. Yeah, you get a 360 view up here. So that's going back towards Kaohsiung. Oh, yeah, that way kind of. So we can walk further into there. Yeah, and this is the Pacific Ocean here. This is the east coast of Taiwan. This is the south coast of Taiwan. We'll be going up there in a couple of days to can't, unless you've got your own transport, you can't drive up that way. Looks like there's a military symbol out there. So Mount Darjian, that's the one just behind my hotel. It says it's the most famous rock formation in this area. Yeah, it's quite striking. Yeah, but apparently, yeah, you're not allowed in there. Might be a secret alien base, you see. That's what it might be. And this is, yeah, like I said before, Pacific Ocean. This is fascinating. You've got like the Bashi Sea, the Taiwan Strait, Pacific Ocean. Apparently the fishing stocks here are amazing because of the way the currents flow. Yeah, it's a pretty beautiful spot. I've got a lemon honey soda, just over £3. I asked if they had water, they said no. They don't do water. All the drinks are about the same price, and I think that's a little bit bad actually, just because it's a bit of a hike to get up here. Like, you do need to be hydrated, and the only place they sell water, or you can get water in the whole park, from what I can make out, is down at the visitor centre. Oh, the food looks really good actually. It is actually well, it's a really beautiful spot up there. It's nice at the very top because you've got the fresh breeze and an explanation of all the things you're looking at. But then the view in the air-conditioned restaurant is fantastic. The food looks amazing. It's not cheap. It's about £10 a dish, but it looks really good. The drinks are a little bit expensive as well, but given where you are with that view, it's like a good special treat. If you're rich, you don't care, do you? So. But yeah, I love stuff like that, observation towers, and the view you get. You can see the Pacific Ocean, the Bashi Strait, the Strait of Taiwan, all those different oceans and seas coming together. It's fantastic. And the southernmost point of Taiwan, Fairy Cave. I think we're going this way. I don't want to go down because then I'm going to have to come back up. That's quite cool. Got a monkey. I think there's some more kids that are talking to down there. Oh, I think that's the guy from the beach yesterday, is it? Oh no, it's another guy. Oh, he's off. Where you going? Up into your tree. Okay, there's quite a lot of monkeys over here. They seem to be the non-aggressive variety, but famous last words. Look at them all. There's loads over there as well. Monkeys. The whole family, there's little ones and big ones. Yeah. Yeah, they don't look like they want me around. Baby monkey. Wow, this is pretty impressive. The way this tree is formed. Pretty incredible. So I'd say the best thing about that park's the observation tower. You can go up to the observation tower, it's free once you pay to get in. And the restaurant, they said I could sit in there without having to buy anything, but I was ready for a drink. But you can just go and sit in the air-conditioned restaurant if you'd like to do that. These lucky people have got a bus, and I've got 2 legs to carry me home. I think I'm going to walk back a different way. It's going to be a long walk, but we've got plenty of time. Got a helicopter up there, so that might be an army helicopter. So yeah, it's about 4.5 kilometers to the bottom going the other way, but then when you get to the bottom you've got to walk back another few kilometers. But there is a really beautiful rock which when I get to the bottom, so that's my incentive. So this is the rock I want to go and see, Sail Rock, which is at the bottom of the road when I get dropped off the mountain or the hill. Yeah, it's got a beautiful view out to sea. I only noticed that when I was sat in the observation tower. I was just checking online and that came up. Yeah, so I read there's a few indigenous tribes that live in this area, and these belong to them, I think. Right, time to go downhill. So it's absolutely boiling. It looks like I'm getting no shade on the way down the mountain. What are they doing here? Is that a food truck they're setting up? They're selling fruit and veg, are they? Is it something more sophisticated? Yeah, I never like to go back the way I've come. Nice to do something different. Yeah, it looks like they've got something going on. They're selling food and drinks here, and then they're eating in there. They've got toilets. Oh, maybe this is the entrance to the other park. A couple of dogs. Coconuts. Hi, ni hao. That's quite nice, isn't it? This is like a manicured park. This is a public park, free. So I've got a few shops and a toilet here. They're selling fresh coconuts there, and she's doing fresh coconut juice, but there's no prices. So he's chopping off the coconut shell and then draining the juice into that container. Doesn't get much fresher than that. So that's fresh coconut water for 50, which is about £1. And then yeah, they just drain it. Yeah. It's beautiful. Yeah,
Thank you.
look at that. And then it's chilled. She's got ice in the cooler box, so she puts it in the bottle and then puts it in the cooler, and it gets chilled down in here. So I don't normally give people the bit to eat. They just very kindly cut this up for me, and then he cut off the corner of the coconut and use that to scoop the coconut out. Look. How true.
How cool.
Delicious. Amazing. And they come here every day, so if you ever come here, they'll be here. Coconut water is so good for you. So that was 50, the drink I had up at the national park. Oh, you can see the observation tower there. Paid 100 and with 10% tax, that was 176. Much better off having a fresh coconut here. That's a very simple business model. So yeah, coconut juice in here, straight into the bottle, and then into here. Job done. That's a good business. I wonder where they get the coconuts. I wonder if they've got their own farm. This rock's pretty nice. Interesting. Okay, so there are some footpaths that leave this road. It looks like there's an observation deck there looking out over the Pacific Ocean towards America. This is a really nice. There's another entrance to a footpath there as well. Oh, look at that! It's so beautiful. I might go up to that viewing platform, but not today. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, it is tempting. It's not even that far away. How far is that viewing platform? So I just took a detour specifically to walk up the tower, and the footpath's closed. Although they're describing it as a road. Whoever laid this footpath, that's the worst design of a footpath ever, because you keep slipping into the little cracks between. So where am I? You are here, okay. The viewing pavilion is there. Oh. Can I get to it? Where's the fork in the road? Because there's a fork in the road here. You're not showing it. Okay, this is part of Shedding Nature Park. Where I had the coconut juice was just about there, so I could have walked in, or there was, no, here maybe. So I could have walked that footpath down here, but then you still have to come around and go back to get to Sail Rock where I want to go. So that's the observation tower, and it's not open. Classic. Yeah, this is a really nice walk. There's virtually no traffic at all on this road, so it's beautiful. A really beautiful butterfly. Coming back, are you? That's very quiet. Yeah. Well, today I gave myself a bit of a challenge, but turned out well. This is a beautiful walk on the way back. So coming up you didn't really get a view, but I was faced away from it anyway because I was going up the hill. But coming down, I got this fantastic view. Taiwanese guy just went past and gave me the thumbs up for walking. Cheers, mate. Yeah, beautiful view. Oh, that's the Sail Rock. That's the thing that I'm aiming to get to. Wow. Yeah, so you've got the lighthouse there, where I'll go tomorrow. Probably take the bus there tomorrow. I might walk, we'll see. And then that's Sail Rock there. And then is that the beach? Small beach next. Oh, there's another beach. Oh, that's a different beach. That looks really nice actually. I might go there tomorrow. Oh wow. How did I? It doesn't show that. I'm pretty sure that Google Maps doesn't show that beach, because someone said there was a beach there and I zoomed in on Google Maps and I couldn't see a beach. It's probably good snorkeling because there's rocks there. Oh, it's so pretty here. Yeah, I think if you wanted a relaxing vacation you could easily spend like a week in this area and have a really good time. Like, there's always little Kenting, then whatever that little town is, and then there's like the headland there. That's the end of Taiwan, the furthest south you can go in Taiwan, like Land's End in the UK, which I've never been to. And yeah, there's a nice road going up that way. There's the aquarium, there's snorkeling over that way. Yeah, so you could easily spend a bit of time here and have a great time. Looks like someone's got a canoe out or something there. That beach looks so nice. I didn't bring my swimming trunks. So it's definitely probably like the most peaceful, or one of the most peaceful places in Taiwan you could come to. I guess up in the mountains in the centre it could be peaceful there, but if in terms of an ocean place, it doesn't get much more peaceful than this. Rita was telling, the receptionist was telling me yesterday that normally people come here to retire. It's like that kind of area, a bit like in England as well. People go to the coastal areas to retire, some of them. But Rita's story of how she came here is quite funny. She's got 2 adult sons, one's 21, one's 27, and she had a fight. She was living in Kaohsiung, I think. Oh no, Taichung. It's kind of a party city, and she had a fight with her husband, and she took off for the weekend or for a few days, and she came here, and the owner of my hotel used to own a bar, and she went to the bar and got chatting to the owner, and the owner offered her a job 20 years ago, and she's never looked back. She got divorced, and yeah, she came to live in this place. She seems really happy. She lives in the hotel. In fact, all the cleaners live in the hotel as well. Good place to live. So apparently they used to run a huge music festival here, but they've stopped doing it. For no obvious reason, they just stopped doing it. Just became unpopular. It was a rock concert apparently, or festival, lasted 4 days in April over the long weekend, and yeah, I think it kind of, they said it died out like 2015 or something, and they moved it to Taipei, I think. That's what they said. I think they get plenty of tourists here. They don't need any more than they get. Giving myself quite a long walk home. I've got to get back to that mountain over there. Outcrop. These are hotels. Many fans. So in this little town it looks like there's some really chilled out like hotels with nice gardens. My place is a bit more cramped. Yeah, so that's Sail Rock. I'm going to go out to the lighthouse that way tomorrow, so I might stop on my way back and see that. There's a really nice looking beach here. I've got to get across the other side of that hill to get back. Set myself quite a challenge today. It's quite nice to eat here. Tea eggs, air conditioning. You know, they've got Lipton British milk tea in a bottle, chilled. So many, that's milk tea, coffee, oh no, it's chocolate milk. Then they've got all these green teas. Green teas, Assam milk tea, I think that's Indian tea. Yeah, they know their tea over here. I think I might try classic milk tea. So this is at the beach. There was there's a family of Indonesians in 7-Eleven having their dinner. There's a temple here, or a shrine. She's paying her respects. Yeah, I still think small beach, my beach, is probably the best one. Litter pickers. Yeah, someone made the comment that the jet skis make it quite annoying here. It'd be better if they didn't have jet skis. I think I would 100% agree with that. So I'm guessing oh, they're swimming there, but God, you've got to be careful because he just flew in on that jet ski, came right into the shore. Side of the rocks. Although I think they've got no swimming flags. There's people in there. So it's the same deal as small beach. They're hiring out these umbrellas, but yeah, pretty pricey, day for an umbrella. So there's a Western guy there, he's like, nah, I ain't paying that. But yeah, it's so bloody hot. I've got absolutely burnt today. But you might be able to put some stuff up in the corner, like I did on the other beach. I went into the rocks, left my stuff there, and then just went swimming. But small beach where I went is much better for swimming. You can swim right up and down, and it's a bit longer than this. Right, got to head back that way. Yeah, so it's not bad. Not too bad. As a beach, pretty decent. So this looks like a really nice hotel here. Got a swimming pool, slides, but it's kind of stuck out in the middle of nowhere. The beach is down like there, but it's like 800 meters walk with no footpath. That looks quite nice though. Very civilised, got little balconies with sea views, big restaurant. Yeah, so most people hire little scooters, which would be a great way to get around. So that's been a really beautiful walk today, we're almost back. So it seems like a lot of the vendors park their stuff up in random places across the city. There was a pizza vending machine, or one of these, parked up the mountain. So for a piece of steak with whatever that is, bread is it? It's like £4 or £5. No, £4. That one, noodles, that's only a couple of pounds. But you see this a lot of the vendors and shops, it's all in Chinese. So you can use that gadget on Google where it will, if you hold up the phone to the menu, it will translate it into English, but often it's not very accurate. We've got Starbucks up here. It's meant to be quite good. There's monkeys in the tree here. Hi. Where are you? There's one there that you might not be able to see. It's been a runner, I think. There it is. Oh my, it's a big one. Okay. It's almost a baboon, that one. It's clear on the camera. I have to be careful with my stuff actually. Where I left it on the beach is just down here. We've got Starbucks here and then we've got monkeys here. Hello! Off he goes. Boom. That's quite a big one, that. On the beach, small beach, it's just here. Yeah, so this is where I left the beach yesterday. Came up through this tunnel under here. People just starting to go home now. They do close this beach at night. One of the things about Taiwan, it's like it's got quite a lot of rules. So yeah, obviously they don't want beach parties at night, so it all gets locked up. Yeah, I'd say for me that's definitely the best beach. It's quite busy now. Apparently the sunset's really nice. So it looks like the beach is only open from 8 in the morning until 6 at night. That's a bit shit. Like if you're an early morning person like me, if I was going to get up early and swim, I'd be up at like 6. Yeah, that's pretty not great. So yeah, another rule in Taiwan, they'll lock the beach up at night. So the night market's starting to set up. Looks like pizza. Looks like there's a few vendors. Basically, the night market runs from one end of town to the other. I haven't been because I went to the night market in Kaohsiung, but it's not really my thing. The night market, not really my thing. I might do it once. Yeah, so maybe there's more vendors later. Looks like they're quite spread out. That's the Thai restaurant. Soy milk chicken, deep fried chicken and crispy spare ribs. Massage. What's this one? Dumplings. See the size of those chicken chops. Lemon chicken chops. Oh right, those would be nice. Popcorn chicken. Tempura. Might come back tomorrow. Here's the lifeguard. This seems to be a town that comes to life in the evening when it gets cooler. I mean, yeah, in the morning there's nothing. It's not like some places like Vietnam or Thailand where you get a morning street market. They don't seem to have that here, so not in this town anyway. I don't think it's a thing in Taiwan, so it's more an evening market thing. Done some miles today, so yeah, this food does look quite delicious. There's like some sort of mushroom ball with cheese back there, but a lot of it's bloody unhealthy. It's all deep fried. Not seeing many green things. Oh, descaling his fish that he's caught. Oh, laundry. I need a laundry. They've got lots of games here for the kids. They've got like balloons you throw darts at and shoot. Yeah, nice place for a family holiday for the Taiwanese, I guess. A reggae bar? No way. A pub? Doesn't look very open. So that's not bad. 120 for 8 oysters. This lady's just had 8 oysters. That's a peanut roll with ice cream. Interesting. It's not open, but they've got fish and chips here. Fish and chips under a 90, so just over £4 for fish and chips. That's something I wouldn't have minded actually. Maybe they'll come later. Fresh orange juice. So pig's ears. I might come back and get one of these Taiwanese lemon chicken steaks because they just look amazing. size of your head. Some sort of bubble tea. You come and graffiti it. Just doing karaoke. KTV. Just got to find the right song, and then she's singing. Go! Oh no. Okay, see you later. Share. 3 cups of watermelon juice for $1.20. It's cheap. The size of those watermelons, huge. So I'm back to base. Been walking for about 6 hours. Started off there, went up to the top behind. You can't even see it where I went, and then all the way over there and back down here. Probably about 8-9 miles, maybe a bit further. Right, so you can cross the road. These melons, yeah, incredible, huge. I just saw another quite cool hotel up there, like retro style. But this is still the champ for me. #1 in Kenting City. One more day here tomorrow. I could probably happily stay here for quite a long time. The only thing I'd have to do is find like a decent coffee shop to hang out in. That's something I haven't seen. It's massage time. Got a massage chair. Loads of school kids coming in. They must stay in hotels out of town, big hotels, and then they come in to visit the night market. Rita's having, it's a day off today, so she was having a massage when I walked in one of those massage chairs. She seems to really like it. I like it. Oh, this is the first time I've been out to the night market at night. It is so busy. Jeez. About 7 o'clock now. We're having a debate about the traffic light. It looks amazing. Got like a bar over there. There's nowhere to sit though. It's all kind of standy up. The seat, they've got 4 seats, but most of them haven't got any seats. Got another bar, Lawless place.
My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the building. I'm a sure and I'm chilling with the bitches like Jack. I pimps and I max, have a Benz in the lap, man. I've been in the back.
It's like, how much is that? 300,000. It's like 10 quid for a bloody cocktail. This is what I'm going for. Yeah, not healthy, but it's going to be delicious. So it kind of looks pre-cooked, and then they put it back in the fryer and warm it up. popcorn chicken, so it's 120. It's like just over £2. It's massive. So next door we've got a German pork knuckle for about £3. So I just tried my chicken, it's amazing. I'm going to go and finish it, have it in my room. And I might get some pork as well. Oh my God, crispy egg cake. Food here is amazing. So I think this is fried calamari. It looks amazing. Got samples there. Yeah, I'm actually surprised there's loads of like cocktail bars along here. So I'm doing shots. I'm having a drink-free night, so. With your French fries. Wow, it's really vibrant. It's got a really good vibe. That's the way you get your oysters. 8 for 120. It's a pretty good deal, right? Right. Wow, yeah, I'm not going to walk all the way up there. I've done enough walking today. The atmosphere is so cool. I wonder what these people do all day. When it's really hot. Some of them will have been at the beach, but I wonder what the rest of them did. This is a Thursday night and it's low season. We're not even in holiday season. Kenting's kind of a year-round holiday resort. Roti. This one's deep fried mushroom, different types of deep fried mushrooms. Bloody awesome. Gonna get some pork steak if I can. So that's very cool. It's 9 oysters for 100, so a couple of pounds for 9 big oysters. So that's got a big beer. Alright. There's a gangster lady here selling grilled pork. I have to negotiate a price though. She looks like a gangster. Getting a small box of this beautiful looking, I think it's chopped grilled pork. Going high on the protein tonight. Yes, please. Whoa! Lots. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's go spicy. Oh, this is beautiful. For 100. That's fine. 1 second. Yeah, this looks amazing. Right, time to go back. I might get some milk and that'll complete tonight. Wow, so it's really busy tonight. I think it might be the start of a national holiday. This might be the long weekend or something. But yeah, it seems a lot busier tonight than it has been.